Oh, yes. Oh, God. Woo! That's fun. It's my good fortune for donating crabs. Good morning, YouTube. This is Erin coming to you from South Topsail Island, North Carolina. Welcome to Fins and Fossils Fishing. Yes, I am on a kayak again. Yes, this is a different kayak, and I want to give a huge shout out to my first sponsor, East Coast Sports, my local tackle shop right here in Surf City, for helping me out with getting this new kayak. It's not brand new, but it's new to me. It's the same model I had before, the Old Town Sportsman 106 PDL drive. I am so thrilled to be back out on the water independently on a kayak. It's its maiden voyage. I went out and got a bunch of mud crabs yesterday in the marsh. I have got a high tide here, low winds, and lots of pilings around me. So I'm gonna try to hit some pilings for some sheepshead today. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. Maybe I will go across into the marsh as the tide falls. Thank you all for sticking with me. Thank you for your support. Let's get on some fish, y'all. It's been too freaking long. Woo! All right, let's do it. Hey buddy, thanks for volunteering yourself. I definitely don't want my jig to be bigger than my bait. All right, so this jig is also made by First Flight Lures. This one's called the Ledge Tender. So this hook is fixed on the weight. And this one's called the Bama Crawl color. It's kind of like a little brown with a little bit of amber. Use this one on the pier a lot. First bait drop on the new kayak. Hopefully there's some sheepshead around. They are finicky little suckers. Probably gonna get me some bait stealers out here today. That's the good thing about the mud crabs. Well, I can say it feels very natural to be back on this kayak. Let's get the first fish on this new kayak. Get the skunk off it. Where are your sheepshead? Oh, that was a sheep. Alright. Trash fish, pinfish eating eggs. If I was a sheepshead, I'd be up in here right now.
I was not having any luck in the marina, so I went ahead and checked out some docks nearby, and I sure am glad that I did.
I might fish this dock right here, for just a minute. I thought I saw a shadow, but who knows what it is. I'm gonna try it. I can't believe I haven't seen more though. It's shocking. It's like a motel dock. Oh, that was a sheep. 100%. 100%. Now I'm ready. He's got the taste. Hopefully it's one I can actually eat. Pull some drag for me. You catch any sheepshead out here?
Not this morning.
But you have been? It's so clear, I figured I'd see them if they were here. Yeah, there's lots of bait stealers. I go dig up mud crabs. I'll toss you a couple mud crabs if you want them. I'll just throw it up on the deck. Oh no, into the water. Here, how about I stand up and hand you the bucket, pick some out, and I'll dangle a crab. Watch your fingers, there's some big ones in there. Oh, y'all done?
Yeah, I got 3.
That was quick.
Take them all.
I'm gonna try to do another bait drop, and then I'm gonna go across and see if there's any reds over there, since I'm not finding any sheepshead. Oh yes, I think it is. It's fighting good. Oh, let me get him out. Oh God. Oh, maybe he's not that big, but he's fighting good. Woo!
They're in here.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's my good fortune for donating crabs. That's a nice one. Woo! That's fun. Hell yeah, dude. That is a nice fish, y'all. Oh, and he came unhooked too. Oh man, that's a nice sheepshead, y'all. Heck yeah. Dang, he's had a chunk taken out of him too. See, that's what you do. That's what you get for doing somebody a favor and donating them a mud crab. That's dinner, y'all. Dang, that's fun. That was fun. That is what it's all about. Bleed him out so he dies quick and he tastes better. All right. That's a good way to come back. All right, I think it's time to hit the marsh.
Sadly, I struck out in the marsh, so I headed back to the docks, and this is what happened.
Oh! Oh God. Oh! F***. Oh my God. That's a big sheep's head.
That was a heartbreaker. I tried a few more times, but this fish was
Wow.
swimming around with a hook in its mouth and wanted nothing to do with eating. So I wrapped for the day and went back to the ramp.
All right, y'all, so that was super fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. I'm so happy to be back on the kayak. I can't tell you what that means to me. I felt like at home today. I gotta get dialed into these reds. That's gonna take a minute. The sheep's head was fun. I'm gonna eat it. All right, y'all, I am gonna go ahead and get this sheep's head cleaned up. This is my fancy cleaning station in my kitchen sink. This is apartment living. This is, I'll show you up close. Look, I don't know what happened to this fish. Hopefully that meat's okay. We're gonna find out. Well, let's go ahead and descale this fish. This is the Magic Descaler, fish scaler, big Norms. Love this thing, still love this thing. Ow! Ah, oh, got me. Even in death, the sheep's head got me. This little fin right here is really sharp. Son of a bitch. And I've done some sheep's head here videos before. Everybody's got their own way of doing it. I go ahead and just, no, you stay down. Gosh, she's terrible. I make a cut behind the head here. It's really freaking hard when you have a crazy cat trying to eat your fish. She knows I'm gonna give her some too. I'm really interested to see what's up here with this whole area. Oh yeah, so I cut behind the head, I cut there at the tail, and then I just kind of break the skin here with my knife first, and then I run it along down the spine. All right, so now I got that line cut, and I'm gonna just make sure I'm cut down to the spine, and then I just kind of score. Oh, what is going on there? It'll be interesting to see. I take my time when I'm cleaning fish, especially because I'm usually only cleaning one or two. You know, I killed the fish. I want to make sure I get all the meat off of it I can. I get down to my spine here, and then I run my knife over the spine. And I know where the poop chute is, so I kind of know where the belly's going to be. Poop chute's right there, belly runs right here. I'll go over the spine, and I'll separate that part of my fillet. Who is texting me? Don't they know I'm trying to record a Catch Clean Cook? Come on now. They don't know that. I forgot to turn my phone on silent. That's all right. It's real life. It's no Waypoint TV. It's YouTube TV. It's Fins and Fossils. Cleaning a fish in your apartment sink. TV. I got some weird bones right here. Once I get to those bones, I just call it. And that's good enough for me. They got big old belly bones. There's one, I could feel it. There's a big bone. There it goes. Once I get to there, I can just kind of separate the rest of it. There we go, and there she is, here to collect her tax. I'll give you some. I usually cut out this head meat. I'll cut this out and give this to her, because that's a nice piece of meat. I don't want to waste it. I don't waste it. I distract the cat. Come on over here. Get off the counter. And I will trim these up. Yes, this is not a fish cutting board. I don't have all that stuff. I just do what I can with what I got. I have an Amazon wish list. Want to help me out by picking something out for me? I will definitely use it in my fishing. I'll link that below. Sorry, Sheepshead, you got lucky once with whatever happened to you before, but not twice. Yeah, I missed some meat on that one. That's all right. You can feel the scar. That's crazy. And then last thing, there's a few bones that are running right down here. I'm gonna just cut that out in like a little V. And that will be it. Stay down, Minnow. God, she's... I've created a monster. A fish monster. Clean this other one up. I know that took a lot longer than most people will take to clean their fish, but I don't really care. I clean my fish how I want to. I'll cook it here for you guys soon. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, it is time to cook the sheepshead. So I'm just doing one fillet because it's just me. I have brushed some olive oil on here, and I've got the goat Chef's Paul Prudhomme's Black and Redfish Magic, and I go heavy. I'm gonna cover this whole fillet. If you're a little bitch, you can go light on the blackening seasoning, but I love it, and a lot of it will come off in the pan, so I just coat it on there. Plus this is a thick fillet, so I'm just gonna go for it. I like the heat. I am pairing this today with some cilantro lime rice and some homemade fresh mango salsa and some peppers, onions, and jalapenos that I'm gonna saute up. Some olive oil. Boop, boop, boop. Got a lot of veggies. Bell peppers in first. They took a little bit longer to cook than the onions. Give it a head start. Onion time. These are gonna take a while. I should have started this earlier, but it's noisy. I needed to talk to you about my seasoning. Salt and pepper. All right, my peppers and onions are getting to a spot where I can go ahead and throw some butter in my pan. Good old chunk of butter in there. Yes, we're gonna do butter. That get all melted in there. Let me throw my jalapenos. It's gonna burn my nostrils. All right, so my butter is getting nice and sizzly and brown, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop my filet in there. I'm gonna put them in seasoning side down. Maybe do a little right on the parts that I missed. There's a well-seasoned filet. My friends, I'm gonna give this just a couple of minutes. I can kind of see that white creeping up, and I can tell that it's cooking a good bit through that side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give it a flip. All right, I think I'm ready to flip. Let's see what's the best way to go about this. Oh no, don't be stuck. Don't be stuck, seasoning. Maybe I should have put some oil in there. Oh, it came all right. Came out all right. Make sure I get some butter slid around in here. Oh, I think I did lose some seasoning. That's all right. The end, anyway, is finish this off with some lemon juice. I mix that, let it sizzle with the butter, and I pour it on top, and it pretty much just all absorbs. So let's go ahead and put the lemon in. Get it all stirred up, and as that is simmering, I just kind of scoop that up and pour it over the fish. Oh yeah, browned lemon soaks into the top of the fish. I like to check my fish temp, so I've got just a quick read digital thermometer. I don't want to overcook it. I definitely don't want it to be undercooked. That lemon juice thickened up. Oh yeah, it's ready to come off. I've got my cilantro lime rice. That out of the pan. Oh, there goes my fillet. Oh, it's not gonna be as pretty. And I'm gonna get all this good stuff. All my extra blackening, seasoning, and the butter. Screw it. I pedaled around for hours and hours. Eat the butter. Oh man, I really made a mess on my plate. I'm trying to make it pretty. I don't think y'all are that worried about it. And I've got my peppers and onions. Throw some of those on there. What I think makes the dish, this is a homemade mango salsa that I made. One day I'll make some for the channel, but it takes me like an hour or so to make it. It's mango, onions, jalapenos, poblanos, cilantro, garlic, all kinds of stuff. I love a fresh fruit salsa, especially with blackened fish. Can't put too much of this on there, really. That looks good. I'm hungry. Time to dig in. It's gonna be so good. Gonna get a little bite of everything. Chef Coast, thank y'all for joining me. I'll see you guys real soon out on the water. Subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up if you like the video. Try some blackened sheepshead with mango salsa. Bye. Thanks again to East Coast Sports. Thank you to all my friends and family who have supported me and helped me along the way.